USJ 14. So I'm passing by here, I saw a very nice logo, OSC, colorful. OSC stands for what? Orthopedic Special Center. That attracts me. Oh, nearby my place. Yeah, special center, I always special center means all in one. I do not need to see anything. Everything is there for you. You check out, you want it, surgery. I was looking for this. I didn't realize that you have it in UXJ. It makes me very excited. The first thing I went and Googled. When I Googled, wow, it's a new place. I always believe that new place will give you a good service. If somebody has formed this special center, there must be a very powerful person. I'm so confident to have this because we have hospital everywhere. Why should they have orthopedic special center? Then after that, I Googled. Wow, doctors, and I see surgeon, and I see few names. Then who am I supposed to pick so many names? So my child brain, mini, mind no more. I came to know a doctor called Chong. Dr. Chong. In all my life, all the Lee's men are very caring, nice people. I can get along with them. So okay, the Chong, my surname, you know. And the Ming, the Chinese Ming means Chong Meng, intelligent. Okay, I don't know who you are. I'm going to see you. The first thing I met Lee Chong Ming, I looked at him, not much work. She just said, you're going to trust me. You're going to trust me, and that. It's already, you see, he's already 70 years old. You're going to think about it really. There's no other way is to operate. So, you have been postulating for 3 years. You know, the energy is given out. There's no more power to seek for any help. So I think surgery is the answer. Can I trust him? Of course I can trust him. Right? You know what? My friend who came to me, you know him? Don't know. So, my group of friends, very good, Google. The next thing, my best app full of his news. Thank God, I finally found him. What I want him to do on my knees. That make me well, that made me to be the same again, to work, and to be with my children in overseas. I have disappointed my children many times. They want to bring me everywhere they want, but they see the pain in my eyes. Mom, I don't think you can come to UK anymore because it's not same like in Malaysia. You have this, that, everything, but here it's so expensive. So that also one of the things that I need a surgery to get a better life at my 60s. The first impression I came in, I love it. Wow, 5-story, okay. Then second story is the consulting area. The nurses are very kind, all smiling to me. But the first thing is the nurse. If the nurse looks so strict to me, I get tense. If the nurse looks strict, the doctor will be worse. That is my understanding, you know. So I didn't like to go to any hospital for checkup, you know. And I always feel that the doctors are so busy and they talk to you, they don't like you to ask a lot of questions. They get you very nervous and all that. You want or don't want that kind of thing. So that is the first impression when I go hospital. But OAC did not give me that kind of feeling. And Dr. Lee precisely tell me what's happening to me, the truth, and what you want to do. Think about it and come back and tell me, do you need a surgery? So I said, no need. On. So he said, hey, before you do the surgery, you must go and do a pre-surgery and check. I don't simply operate you on, you know. I make sure you have a clean view, only I operate you. Don't think that a knee replacement is a small surgery, it's a big surgery. I'll make sure you'll be alright, fine. That's my promise to you. That is Dr. Lee. That is Dr. Lee. Who just give me straightforward and very confident that I know that I can put my faith in him to treat my both knees. Recovery journey, okay, the day I stepped in was 15th of May. Then I have my 16th of May, it's my birthday, 60th birthday some more. So I said, okay, that's it. So Dr. B came in and told me all kinds of things. Say after surgery, you will have all kinds of dizziness, you start vomiting. Oh, I get one. vomiting and dizziness, like getting pregnant again. I was thinking like that, you know. Then after that, next minute, they pushed me to the surgery room. I cannot remember him. I asked me to count 1, 2, 3. I know that next thing I was at my room. I was asked to wake up. And from there, there's no vomiting there. There's no dizziness. Oh, I'm showing off. I'm gonna take photo. I'm gonna sing a song to my friend that I'm well. That is how the first after the surgery. But the next day, the pain came tremendously. But the nurse did not stop me. He says that you need to walk, you need to walk. You need to walk on the second day in order to recover well. Okay, I walk. So I walk one round, I sit down. Then the physio says that I'm coming in the afternoon to give you a second round. Wow! I just did the first walk, you want me to do the second time? And this continued the day I checked out from OSC. The nurses was like 24 hours, 7 days time. Make sure I'm comfortable, explain the pain to me, just encourage me not to give up. It's a healing process. Dr. Lee will come early in the morning. I wanted to be fresh before he came. He came at 7 something. How are you? I look at him, fine. And then he said, good, you're doing very well. He's always an early man. Then after that, the doctors came. I don't know who the doctors came, and the nurses were telling me and checking me around the clock. That is OSC.